We often forget about air. It's invisible to our eyes, but it's a powerful force. Air has weight. This weight creates pressure, pressing down on us and everything around us. We call this air pressure. Think about a time you've been in an airplane. As the plane climbs, your ears may pop. This happens because the air pressure changes with altitude. The higher you go, the less air is above you. This means less pressure. Air pressure isn't just something we experience in planes. It's essential for life itself. We need air pressure to breathe. It also affects our weather. Changes in air pressure can create wind, storms, and even influence global climate patterns. Just like in the hot air balloon, understanding these forces helps us understand our world. Air pressure isn't just a scientific concept, it's a fundamental part of our planet and our everyday lives. We've talked about air pressure. Now let's talk about wind. Wind is simply air in motion, but what causes this movement? The answer is differences in air pressure. Imagine a balloon. When you squeeze one end, the air inside moves to the other end. The same thing happens with wind. When there's a difference in air pressure between two areas, air moves from the high-pressure area to the low-pressure area. The sun plays a major role in creating these pressure differences. The sun heats the Earth's surface unevenly. Some areas, like the equator, receive more direct sunlight and get hotter. This heat warms the air above, causing it to expand and rise. This creates an area of low pressure. Cooler air from areas of high pressure then rushes in to replace the rising warm air. This continuous movement of air from high to low pressure is what we experience as wind. For centuries, humans could only feel the wind. We had no way to see its strength or direction. But we learned to build tools. These tools revealed the invisible forces of the air. One of the first instruments was the wind vane. This simple device, often shaped like an arrow, points in the direction the wind is blowing. Then came the barometer. It measures air pressure. Changes in barometric pressure can indicate approaching weather systems. Another important instrument is the anemometer. It measures wind speed. Anemometers often have cups that spin faster as the wind blows harder. These tools are crucial for weather forecasting and aviation. For centuries, sailors have relied on their knowledge of wind patterns to navigate the globe. They harnessed the power of trade winds. These winds blow predictably in certain directions. This allowed them to explore new lands and establish trade routes. Today, our understanding of air pressure and wind goes far beyond simple observation. We use this knowledge in countless ways. One of the most important is weather forecasting. Meteorologists use sophisticated computer models. These models take into account air pressure data, wind patterns, and other factors. These help them predict future weather conditions. This information is vital for agriculture, transportation, and public safety. The aviation industry also relies heavily on understanding wind. Pilots use wind information for takeoff, landing, and navigation. Changes in wind speed and direction can significantly impact flight paths and fuel efficiency. Beyond these practical applications, air pressure and wind are also at the forefront of renewable energy solutions. Wind turbines, for example, harness the kinetic energy of wind to generate electricity. As we strive for a more sustainable future, understanding and harnessing these invisible forces will become even more critical. Air and wind are not just abstract forces, they are powerful elements shaping our planet and our lives. By understanding them, we can better appreciate the wonders of our natural world and unlock new possibilities for a better future.